Well, Mark, when Penzance won, Wendron won, second v third, it was always going to be exciting. I think it turned out that way, didn't it?
Yeah, it was probably a good game of football for the neutrals to watch. One that we feel massively that we've thrown 3 points away there.
But we continue the unbeaten run, 11 unbeaten now, and finishing the game with 9 men. That's a relief, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds worse than it was. 9 men, Liam only simmed in for the last couple of minutes, but the 25 to go, Youngie, red card, retaliation. Probably both of them deserved a red, but that's all that gets seen is what our guy does.
So yeah, it's an eventful evening, I should say, for Charlie Young. A cracking goal he scored from Lewis Caspel's cross.
Yeah, something that if you go to Saturday against Bude, it's similar sort of cross. Lewis doing his magic on the left, and Youngie, unbelievable finish. So yeah, from that moment onwards, it felt like there was only going to be one winner. The game plan was going brilliantly, and it hinged on one moment of madness, really.
And of course, I think before the start of the season, everyone assumed he would be top scorer. He has finally got level with Silas Sullivan as top scorer, but now he's going to miss 3 games, isn't he?
Yeah. It's frustrating that those 3 games coming up are probably where he's hit his best form. So it's 4 in 3 games for him. So that'll be a massive missing Charlie. How we play, Charlie's the focal point of how we keep the ball, and we need to obviously get the balls in the box for him to finish. And we've been working on that an awful lot, and it's working at the moment.
So with Chris Wormington and Liam Andrew at centre half, are we going to see what we saw the latter half of last season and Tyler Tonkin go up top?
It could be an option. Yeah, we've got a few other options. So there's no panic. We've got some really good players in the squad that can play different positions. Obviously, Lewis has played there against Callington, a game we won, and did a great job up front today when Youngie got sent off.
Of course, it was so eventful at the end of the game. We were forgetting the game almost didn't finish. It looked at one point. 2 floodlight failures.
Yeah. So start the second half, the floodlight failures. They got them fixed. Ironically, that was Youngie that got them fixed. So we've got to thank him for getting the game on, really. But yeah, the game had a bit of everything, and come away reflecting on it. A point against the second in the league. It's probably showing how we're growing, and the disappointment of not actually getting the 3. That's a huge thing for us. That the ambitions are there amongst the team and the squad. That we want to be better than drawing with second place.
Well, they're first place now. We should congratulate them on top on goal difference.
Yeah, they're a great team. They are a good team. The front 3 they've got unbelievable for this level. The amount of goals they've already got this season, and it's testament to our defensive lads that they kept them under control for most of the game. And it was a substitute that came on, scored a great goal for them. There's probably 30 goals already between their front 3, and we kept them quiet.
Yeah, talking defensively, a tinge of disappointment that the run of clean sheets is over.
Yeah, this was always going to be the biggest test. They're the top scorers in the league, and they're that for a reason. They've got great players going forward, but they are a really good team throughout. So to come away with a point against one of the best teams in the league, with 10 men for the last 20-25 minutes, you'd probably take that at the start of the game. But how the game was panning out, that's where the disappointment is.
And 1 goal conceded in 7 games. That's not shabby, is it?
No. We've got a great defence, and we've got a great team spirit for working, whether it's the wingers or the centre forward or the midfielders, working for that defence and working hard on that defensive side of things.
So no game this Saturday, and then it's Millbrook on Saturday week. The start of a run of long away trips on Saturdays. What do you know about Millbrook now? It's a few years since we played them. I imagine it's all changed.
Yeah, so obviously they came down from the league above from last season, I believe, or a sideways move. I'm not quite sure, but they haven't started the season too great. But the reports I've had, speaking to other managers, that they're not a bad side. So Newquay have been there and only beaten 2-1, and so that's really probably a marker for how difficult a game it will be. Missing Youngie as well, so yeah, it's going to be even tougher.
Mm-hmm. I know it's Saturday off this week, so I imagine you're looking forward to that, are you? It's been a bit hectic of late.
Yeah, I'm not too sure our boys look forward to Saturday off. They prefer to play than what we'll have in store for them.
Okay, well, enjoy it anyway, Mark. Thank you ever so much.
All right, thanks.
Bye.